Hey guys, hey, good afternoon, and welcome to another session of Mondays with Marty, where I give you tips to rock your business and live your best life. All right, guys, so I am so happy. I love to say the date because, it just gives us a reference point, right? So today is Monday, January 11th, and it is 2021. So I'm giving you tips to rock your business and live your best life. Now, people always ask me, Marty, why is it that you say, tips to rock your business or live your best life and live your best life? Because when you're rocking it, guys, they go hand in hand. When you're really rocking your business, you're living your best life. And how do you rock your business? You rock your business, guys, by putting out value, which is what I try to do, to be a servant leader, to be serving all the time. That's what I strive to do. Being an educator, a lifelong educator, guys, that's something that I have always tried to do. Just serve. I always served the best that I could, even when, guys, I didn't think that I was qualified. There was a lot of times that I just kind of had that inner dialogue going on when I was first out of college. You see, I had a business degree and then I went on to get a teaching credential. And so when I went into education, I went in with a business mindset. I went in thinking that, you know, education is a business. When I became a principal, I can guarantee you that that's the case. Education is a business. It's a public sector business. And that's what I was doing. I was absolutely always looking to give value to my parents, to my students, to my community, to my teachers, to my support staff. To everybody, I was always looking to give service. But the only way that I realized that I could give service when I was doing that, and to give service to so many people, was to actually be organized. And once I realized that I needed to be organized inside my business, then all of a sudden I began to get really successful. And now that I am a business owner, I'm going to tell you that in order to be successful, you need to be organized inside your business. You can't just show up nilly-willy and then try to figure out once you sit at the computer, especially now that we're all at home, try to sit at the computer and, you know, figure out, well, what is it? What are we going to do? What am I supposed to do today? Do I answer emails first? Do I set text first? Do I post my content first? All of these things that you need to do. It's critically important, guys, that you organize your day. So people are always asking me, how do you get so much done? And I get a lot done, and I attribute it to what I learned from my dad, who was first he was a job person, and then he was an entrepreneur. And when he started out, he had a goal. So you've got to have a goal. He had a goal when he first started out. He was a handyman, just a woodworking person, and then he was a handyman, right? And so what happened was that he had a goal, and his goal was to be the owner of his construction company, which ultimately he was. And he had a lot of accolades and a lot of happy customers because he carried his organization all the way through. So that was a learning that I got from my dad. And so what I want to do today is I want to share with you how to have success inside your business, right? And so I'm going to share with you today. You know that my lives on Mondays aren't very long because I know you guys don't have a lot of time, and the kids are out there, they're running, whatever it is that you're doing. I do my best not to take up too much of your time. So let's talk about the 3 ways to have success inside your business. Well, number 1 is to get organized. You know, you've got to really think about getting organized, right? So let me cover my face here and just open it up so you can see it. And it really is important. You've got to get organized. Number 1, you've got to get organized. So how do I get organized? Number 1 leads to step 2, right? Number 1 leads to step 2, and I believe in having a planner. Now, whether or not you have this kind of a planner or a digital planner, I have both. I have a digital planner. I have a brick and, they call it a brick and mortar, but it's because it's palpable, right? So you can have a physical book or a physical, or maybe you like something a little more pretty. I bought this many moons ago and never really used it. Orange is not my color, but I went ahead and made the use out of it, and it's become something that is really important for me, because what I do, and here's what I suggest, is what I do is I sit down, I write it down. Now, when I write it down, inevitably I make mistakes, but I can cross it out. And once it gets good, then what I do is I post it into my planner that is on an app called Good Notes, and it's on my iPad. Right? And so I have my iPad sitting, right next to me, and I have a planner. So it's really important for you to have a planner. And even with a planner, guys, you've got to be organized the way that you use that. So you've got to use a planner, but you've got to be organized even in the way that you use it. Now, the third thing that's so easy peasy, guys, is using Post-it notes. Okay, so I use Post-it notes and I put them on my calendar. I have one of those big desk calendars. I have a very big desk calendar, and then what I do is I write things on here, like perhaps I'll write like my vision, right? And so my vision is on there, and I will post it on the day that I need it to be done, okay? Now, I told you I have a digital planner. I also use Trello. I love Trello, guys. Trello is a really important use. So what I do is I write the things on here. And the reason I love Trello so much is because I use the integration from Trello, and it integrates with I'm a Mac person, so it integrates with my with a calendar that's connected to Trello, and that calendar then I connect it to my Google calendar, or my Gmail calendar, and then from there I connect it to my iCal calendar, so that it across all of my devices, because I'm all Apple, across all of my devices, I always have access to what's next. What are the big important things, right? But it all comes with easy peasy little, Post-it notes. And I use them different colors. I also use Post-it notes to batch my content, guys. So once a week, I batch my content. Once a month, I batch my whole calendar out of all the tasks. That's organization, guys. So, it's just important. The 3 ways to the success you deserve is number 1 is to get organized. Number 2, use the planner. Use a planner, whichever one you use. And number 3, use the Post-it notes to help you batch. And then if you make mistakes, you toss it out. When it's already done, then you put it all on your digital calendar, and voila, you're on your way to success, and you're on the way the success you deserve. Now, why do I say the success that you deserve? Because I'm sorry, maybe this is just a little harsh. And you know what? You can count on Marty being right up front with you, because one of my things is one of my values is to tell the truth. And so I had to learn how to say the truth without hurting feelings. But you can count on me to say it as the song says, say it, tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. Marti Angel tells it like it is, right? And so I've kind of had to water that down a little bit. So tell it like it is. It's really important. So if you are not organized, then your business is not going to be organized. Your success is not going to be organized, and you're going to get what you deserve. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, guys, but that's the truth. You get what you deserve. So you get what you deserve from your business. So if you want to have success inside your business, you want to make sure. Let me repeat myself. You want to make sure that you're organized. All right? So, if you found value in this, I'm really excited, guys. I am going to be launching a course, and it comes out, cart opens on February 2nd. Now I said it, I put it out there into the universe. It opens up on February 2nd, but I have a gift for you guys. I have a gift for you. If you would like to download your free gift, I want you to click the link that is actually in my Facebook group. It's pinned. I have pinned it so that you can go to the Facebook page. I've pinned it, and make sure that you fill out the information so that you can get your free gift, guys. And if you're interested in the course that's coming out, and it's very highly affordable, if you're interested in that course and becoming one of the first members of the Rock Your Business Academy, then drop me a comment below and say, I want in, and I'll send you a link, guys. Plus, I'll send you the free gift that's attached right here in my Facebook group. And it's also below, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's below in the comments. It's in the info part below, in the description here below the video. And on top of that, guys, I will give you some more free gifts, things that are going to make value for you to have more success. All right, guys? All right, thank you so much. And once again, this is Mondays with Marti Angel, and I will see you next Monday. Thanks for watching. And if you catch the replay, #replay. All right, guys, have a great day. Namaste.